Welcome back to the Angry American. Listen, folks, we're going to get right to the video. I've got an update for you about this Kentucky shooting. Let's check it out.
Begin with the manhunt underway right now in Kentucky for a gunman who opened fire on a busy interstate highway. Shots rang out late Saturday afternoon near Interstate 75 in Laurel County, just north of London, Kentucky. That's about 80 miles south of Lexington. One woman told CNN she and her friend heard a loud noise while they were driving. It sounded like a gunshot, and later saw several police cars speed by. When they made it to their destination, Christina Donato noticed damage to her car. She told CNN her hands are still shaking. Here she is.
All of a sudden, we just heard this deafening loud sound, and it sounded like a rock went through my back window, and our ears were ringing, and we just looked at each other, and we were like, was that a gunshot? And then we were like, that can't be a gunshot, because we're driving down the highway. And there was a white truck that was next to us in the right-hand lane, and all of a sudden, he slowed down, and he pulled off to the shoulder, and we thought maybe it was his tire had blown out or something, but it was much louder than a tire blowing out. And it was just so loud and so scary. It's something very unexpected while you're just driving.
Police are looking for this man, 32-year-old Joseph A. Couch of Woodbine, Kentucky. Police say he is considered armed and dangerous. London mayor says authorities know the general area where the suspect is, but they're not releasing that information. And the police chief's had this to say to area residents.
Be vigilant, and if you see Joseph Couch, then call the 911 and units will come. But be vigilant and just stay home. That's the best way to be safe tonight, is just to stay home and be vigilant even there.
Police say at least 9 vehicles were hit by bullets on both north and southbound I-75, and 5 people were seriously injured. At last report, all 5 were in stable condition.
Wow. Listen, folks, if you're anywhere around London, Kentucky, or even northern Tennessee, I'd say Nashville, or he could be on his way down to Georgia, who knows. Just stay strapped, number one, and be aware of your surroundings at all times, because nut jobs like this. That's just a quick update, that lady's story. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I know it's CNN. don't kill the messenger. I know it's CNN, but I wanted you guys to see this lady's story, and I think that they had the the exclusive or whatever, or got to talk to her first. I'm not sure which, but if you're in London, Kentucky, or anywhere around northern Tennessee, Georgia, anywhere in that area, because, I mean, if he runs down 75 and heads south, he could go all the way down to Florida. So you just got to be careful and look, stay strapped. That was what I would say. And watch out for this crazy bastard, because, I mean, it's really just a sign of the times. Just the madness and the world that we live in today is so crazy. Things are so amped up. Everything's dialed up to 10. There's so many nut jobs. And I think it's all a product of our society and how far off course we've gotten. I think it's going to get a whole lot crazier before it gets better. So beware of your surroundings at all times, like I always say. This is the Angry American saying peace. Peace out.
I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I love kids jumping on my lap.